From a transparent laptop to the bendiest foldable I've ever seen, let's check out some of the coolest tech here at MWC 2024. So let's kick things off with something that we were really excited to see here at MWC, which is Xiaomi's electric car, the SU7. So hindi naman bago yung news na to. We've seen news about this electric vehicle in the past already, but seeing it in person, sobrang ganda niya. And apparently we learned that it is the fastest electric car around, being able to go 265 kilometers per hour. So of course, since mabilis yung kotse, dapat maganda yung brakes niya. So they actually have a collaboration with Brembo, and the staff also let us know that the Xiaomi electric vehicle has the best range available in an electric vehicle, which is 800 kilometers. Of course, the design of the car itself looks fantastic. Ang ganda-ganda niya, ang pogi. I also like the color that they chose. They say it's a reflection of the lake beside their factory in Shenzhen. But unfortunately, or at least for now, available lang siya sa Chinese market, and it will be available daw in Europe by 2025 or 2026. Huwag daw natin siyang i-quote, basta sometime down the road pa siya available in Europe. So I don't know if it'll be available globally or if they'll even take it to the Philippines. But just seeing Xiaomi expand their lineup of products is impressive, and impressive to a car. Kasi sanay tayo na smartphones lang at saka yung mga smartphone products nila. So seeing again the Xiaomi electric car, the SU7 in person, just blew me away. So let's move on now to another piece of tech na sobrang hindi ko magets pero astig siya. I am of course talking about Lenovo's Concept Laptop that has a transparent screen, which again, I really don't get how applicable it is to use in like real life scenarios, but just seeing the tech in person was really cool. So you are getting a very big screen on this Concept Laptop. It's 17.3 inches, but, and this is a huge but, 720p lang yung resolution niya. Pero again, this is a concept laptop. So when they roll this out, hopefully, cross your fingers, we will at least get something 1080p man lang. I think that's very, very good na. But for something like with a transparent display. But again, this gave us very sci-fi, Star Trek, Star Wars vibes na a transparent screen. You can see the flowers behind it, and medyo legible pa rin naman yung text niya. So I just don't know like if this will hold up to outdoor use. I'm not sure how they'll solve that problem with this concept laptop. But again, this is just Lenovo flexing their muscles to show us what they can do here at MWC. Now let's move on to something that I was also very interested to see at the same booth at Lenovo, and that's the Motorola. Again, yung sabi ko sa intro, the bendiest of foldables that I've ever seen. So you definitely know it's a concept because it doesn't even have an official name. So it's just called Motorola's Prototype Flexible Smartphone. And yung hina-highlight nilang feature for this is that you can actually wrap it around your wrist. So it gives me those vibes na, alam mo yung ruler na flexible yung bata ka, yung sinaslap on mo sa wrist mo. That's giving it that vibe. Pero it's held together by a magnet. It's a separate attachment or a separate accessory that you have on your wrist, and you can just fold or bend the smartphone and then slap it, not slap it, but you place it on your wrist, and then you'll be able to actually scroll up, scroll down, and access to widgets. So parang siya yung cover display ng mga clamshell smartphones na nakita natin ngayon. One thing about this prototype that really caught my attention was the layout of the battery. So hindi naman foldable ang battery. So what they did is they have actually smaller batteries connected together. And as you can see in the back, madami siyang ridges. So those contain the batteries now, and that's what they're able to allow it to flex. So there are hinges interconnecting them. So I don't know what the battery capacity is. Actually, I don't know much about the specs. I don't even know the actual screen size of the thing. But again, this is a concept phone that it's Motorola and Lenovo flexing their muscles here at MWC. Very, very interesting tech as far as what you're able to do. Again, apart from being able to put it on your wrist, there's a tent mode. There is like a stand mode that they also showed off during the presentation. And again, I don't know what the actual use cases will be practically when this comes out to market, or if it will even go to market. But just being able to see this super flexible, the bendiest of foldable smartphones, and again the rollable of techno even, it's just maybe a glimpse into the future of what we can be expecting. So those are the three products here at MWC that really caught our eye. There's a lot more tech to see here. We'll be covering them in the next couple of days. There's also one product that I'm excited to do a full video on, which is Tecno's Pocket Go. Now, if you saw our short on TikTok, on Instagram, and our Facebook page, then you know that handheld, basically it's a console in a form factor of a controller. So expect a full video on that really, really soon. But that's it for me. Those are the three craziest tech that we saw here at MWC 2024. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. My name is James. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video.